Alright, so we're trying to do something a little bit different today, thinking outside the box. You can see we've got a big old hole here. My lady friend down here at Tropi-Cool Palms, she's about to reseal her rubber roof because you can see it's got some age to it. Before she did that, she wanted to remove the old antenna because she had no use for it. And she noticed when she did, we had a lot of roof rot. And you can see how this thing, she sprayed some filler in here, some expandable foam to give it some more strength, but it was just water was just starting to get in, so she caught it just in time. And we got a little rafter up here and one back here for support, so we wanted something to seal this up really good before we put the final roof sealer on it. So we was trying to think outside the box, and what became handy, went down to the thrift store and found these aluminum pizza pans. So you can see I've done made myself a little mark. We're going to lay that on there like that, and I got some really good, where's this GE silicone caulk somewhere. Yeah, this stuff here, I mean, once that stuff sticks, it'll tear destroy trying to get anything apart. So I'm gonna put a real heavy bead around here, put that down, put that down, then we got a bigger one to go on top of that. So the plan is, excuse my voice, we'll put this big bead right here, lay it down, come in with another bead all the way around the outside, put the bigger one on, put some concrete blocks on it, let it sit through the night, and then we'll put the final roof coating on it. So that's kind of the plan. Not like I've ever done anything like this before, but we're going to learn as we go. So let's get the caulk gun out. Okay, you see what a big heavy bead of silicone we got on there. All right. Yeah, we're going to just lay this pan on it. It'll squish out. You see it coming out around the edges a little bit. All right, that looks good, looks good. And pretty too. All right, now we're going to come up with a larger piece. I'm gonna get this in position, make my marks with my ink pen, so I know exactly where to caulk. All right. So I'm getting ready to put the second piece down. You can see I kind of did a little outline with the ink pen, so I know exactly where to lay my next big heavy bead of caulk or silicone. So let me get another bead laid on there, then we'll get this in place and try to find something heavy to put on it. All right. So you got another nice heavy bead all the way around there. I just put me a thin one there in the middle. And let's lay this in place. There we go. Alright, that looks pretty sweet. It's not so bad, is it? Alright, now we just got to find us some weight to pack on there, and we might follow it up with some Turn-A-Bond or something else to do some little extra protection. Alright, so, oh, pardon my voice. I'm coming off a cold, my voice is not shot. Feel fine, but I just sound like crap. Anyway, life's all about problems and solutions, so I had a problem. Because we're up on this roof kind of high, I need to get some heavy weight up here. So we have concrete blocks and stuff like that laying around. First I thought about getting those bricks from around that tree. And I thought, well, there's got to be a safer way. So I asked the lady, do you happen to have an empty 5-gallon bucket? And she did. So right there's the empty bucket. So okay, cool. It's easy to pack a 5-gallon bucket up a ladder. So we'll just put the bucket here and then fill it with water. Now we've got some easy, safe weight. And I didn't have to break my back trying to pack up a ladder. So we'll fill this up with water and let this sit through the night. And we will check on it tomorrow and see what it looks like. We got some light still. I was going to show you this roof. It's getting in poor shape. I don't know, maybe it's about 20 years old. But there's some bad spots in it, like this right here. That's how it's bubbling up. It's probably got water in there already, bubbled up the wood. So she's got some kind of sealant that she bought, Home Depot or something other, that's going to seal the entire roof with. So I'll update you on that too as that comes along. So that's how we got started on this project. So it should turn out pretty good when it's all done. All right, you see my bucket of water trick. Got her sitting in there, got a good squish on the silicone. We'll let it dry. We'll come back and check it out tomorrow. So it's the next day, and the weighted bucket thing worked out just fine. Dumped out the water, and it's good and solid here. So I don't think we're going to have any issues. I think she's got this internal bond tape. We're going to run some of that around there, and then I think the next day you're going to come up here and put the that sealant. What's it called? Henry's silicone roofing topping something. Should be interesting how that turns out also. Okay, today's the day. She said she's going to put this stuff on there today. Roll it on, and she's going to get one more look at that. I was kind of curious how it's going to look when she gets done. When she rolls that stuff on here. What's she putting on here? Let me see, get the name of the stuff. Here it is. Henry Tropi-Cool white roof coating, silicone. So we'll see how that works out here shortly. Well, I think she's going to do it over the next 2 days. So I'll keep checking in with her and see how it goes. All right, there's phase one, getting the coat put down. She's got everything all cut in. She's working hard on this beautiful sunny day. I think it's gonna be pretty nice when she gets done. You see our patchwork up front, getting it all covered up good. Rolling it on, rolling it on. Nice thick stuff.
Yeah, definitely thick.
And how old is this roof?
This is a 2006, so...
2006?
Yeah, so 17 years old.
17-year-old roof, all right. We'll try to get another 10 years out of it maybe in this Florida sun. Cooks everything. There's our pizza pan looking pretty good over there. That's that big hole. And she just has that much more to do. All right, you see we're getting rolled it right back here to the last corner. And really looking good. It looks better as it starts to dry and settle down. Kind of the rolling marks get out of it. So then tomorrow we'll come back and put it on the second coat. And we'll have this thing wrapped up. Okay, just to update, this RV is 36 feet long. And we've used, what is it, about a half a bucket, right at?
Just about a half.
Just about a half a bucket. So, so I have plenty enough to put a second coat on it. And we just pour it out the big blob and just roll it all in, cutting in a few places. But just getting to the last spot here. Pretty good stuff, pretty good stuff. So it's been a week, and this is the second coat. She put 2 coats on. I think on this 33 footer, she had used about a little over 4 gallons. I think she says about had a gallon left over. So just to give you an idea. And the sun is out today, and man, is it bright. Really reflective. It's just really amazing how well it went down. And remember that big hole we had that we fixed with the pizza pie aluminum disc? That's all sealed up really well. It's really impressive stuff. I know it's expensive, but man, if you're having trouble with your roof and you want to get some more life out of it, but it's really impressive. It's just really thick and super white. I mean, it's just with the sun out here, it's just blinding. But I don't think she'll have to worry about any leaks for a good long time. So if you got a roof that's on the edge of coming apart or it's just starting to get some leaks, this might be an option for you and something you can do yourself. It just takes a little while, a little prep work, but I'm pretty pleased with it. I remember I didn't do this project myself. She did it with some help of some friends, but looks really well. So I just thought I'd show this and point this out to you, what you can do with a little time and effort. Have a blessed day. Thanks for watching. See you. Bye.